We're learning more about a boat crash that happened here on the Wilmington River near Savannah, Georgia. This is actually aerial video of the scene. It was recorded by the Coast Guard. 5 people, all Savannah, Georgia residents, were killed when 2 boats collided. A mother, father, 2 sons are among the dead and range in age from 17 to 51. And now this man you see here, Mark Stiegel, is facing criminal charges. He is charged with operating a boat while under the influence of alcohol. This is the Coast Guard pulling one of the survivors out of the water. You see it right here from the helicopter above, and 2 of the victims, they were dead there on scene. 3 more were found in the water following a search. All of this horrible circumstance. News4Jax reporter Bree Isom has covered this story. She joins us live. Bree, an accident like this has some worried about boat safety as we go into summer.
Yes, a lot of boating experts I talked to today are encouraging you to stay safe on those waters. You could probably see behind me a lot of people going in and out of the St. John's Marina in downtown Jacksonville. But everyone that I talked to today is encouraging people to keep their eye out for other boaters, because on busy holidays, boating holidays like Memorial Day, you never know what you're going to run into on the water.
Oh, yeah, we're going fishing.
Brandon Sabri is one of the many people who took a boat out on the water Monday. We caught up with him at the Mayport boat ramp. He says he's extra careful during busy boating days like Memorial Day.
Biggest danger this weekend is definitely people, not more so their equipment. It's them operating their equipment.
On Saturday, 5 people died after 2 boats collided on a Georgia river. One of the surviving boaters was charged with boating under the influence. What's the most important thing that people should know when they go out on the water?
The absolute number 1 most important thing is to be a sober skipper. You need to be sober when you're driving.
Almeida says it's always important to have someone who's responsible enough to be the driver's second pair of eyes.
Like when I'm driving, I'll have people, they'll say, "Hey, Lisa, there's a boat coming up on your right." I'm like, "Thank you so much."
An employee at Freedom Boat Club showed us what you need to do before leaving the dock.
Make sure that your propeller's not chipped or anything like that. Make sure we have the registration on the boat too. E-probes are really great if you're offshore and something terribly goes wrong and you guys start sinking. Once that gets filled up with water, it immediately lets the Coast Guard know where you're at, and they will come to your rescue. A kill switch, you have it connected to you. It is really important to have this on.
And you're going to want to make sure you have these items on your boat: life jackets, flares, a fire extinguisher, whistle, a marine radio, an anchor, and a working horn. Once you have all of those things, you're ready for a day out on the water. Yeah, are you excited that it's like the start of boating season?
Yeah, I mean, in Florida, we're pretty fortunate that, the season doesn't really end. There's always something for us to do throughout the entire year. But definitely thankful that we get, the hot weather back.
Now, another important thing to remember before you go out on the water is to make sure that you have a Sea-Tow membership or a Boater US membership. It's like AAA for boats, as you guys probably already know. That helps if your boat breaks down in the water. I'm reporting live from downtown Jacksonville. Bree Isom, Channel 4, the local station.